let's talk about Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky. Now, I've said I'm always going to be fair on this channel. Angel Reese is playing much better. All right, she is. I don't want to act like, look, it's one thing for a couple of games. When you're into 7 and 8 games in a row of your game looking a lot different, there's a chance she has changed her game for the better. And I think it's because of shot selection. All right. Now, some of that may come from the coaching of Tyler Marsh.
Chaos has erupted in the WNBA. The Chicago Sky are no strangers to controversy, but this time, things have boiled over. After a heated altercation between star rookie Angel Reese and head coach Tyler Marsh during a live game broadcast, fans are calling for Marsh to be fired immediately. What started as a coaching dispute has now exploded into a national debate about accountability, favoritism, and the future of this franchise.
The Chicago Sky is falling. The sky is falling, y'all. Chicago Sky fans are crashing out crazy on head coach Tyler Marsh. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't blame them. Not for this one. I do not blame the Chicago Sky fans for crashing out and calling for Tyler Marsh's job on.
During a nationally televised matchup, cameras captured what appeared to be a physical clash between Reese and Marsh. At one point, Reese could be seen visibly frustrated, gesturing toward Marsh before contact was made. Social media erupted instantly. Fans accused Marsh of losing control of his locker room, while Reese's loyal supporters demanded immediate action from team management.
Angel showing some improvement, and now Chicago Sky fans are pissed. Is it Chicago Sky fans or is it Angel Reese fans? That's the thing that you just don't quite know. They're pissed at Tyler Marsh. And I'm like, but what if Angel's development is because of his coaching? Well, what if this found success is because of his coaching? You still want him run off? Because she obviously looks like an improved player.
Angel Reese, nicknamed the Bayou Barbie, entered the WNBA with as much hype as any rookie in recent memory. Known for her dominant rebounding and larger-than-life personality, Reese has never been far from headlines. From her NCAA championship showdown with Caitlin Clark to her viral post-game quotes, Reese thrives in the spotlight. But with fame comes scrutiny. Critics argue her style of play lacks efficiency, while fans insist she's the cornerstone of Chicago's rebuild.
These days, watching the Chicago Sky compete is not that at all. It's like watching paint dry, unfortunately. One player I will never stop believing in is Angel Reese. Angel Reese is a straight-up baller, double-double queen. In the first half, she already almost had a double-double against New York Liberty. However, I'm sorry, man. The coaching and the coaching decision continue to make the Sky look even worse than the roster is. Listen, I understand, y'all. If the roster is bad, it's hard. But Teaspoon had a hard roster last year as well. And she may not have been the best X's and O's coach, but she worked with...
Tyler Marsh, meanwhile, is no stranger to the grind of professional basketball. An assistant with the Indiana Pacers before joining the Sky, Marsh was tasked with guiding a young and proven roster. His defensive schemes and player development skills were praised early, but fans say he's failed to adjust in high-pressure moments. And now, after the clash with Reese, supporters are labeling him the problem, demanding his firing immediately.
Now, I've been on the record saying, hey, I don't think this coach has much talent to work with over there. You got Camila Cardoso, who's now gone overseas. I don't think there's much talent over there for him to work with. I don't believe there's a single coach in the WNBA who would have this team in the playoffs. I just think there's a real lack of talent over there in Chicago. It just is what it is. But look, bro, I told you about a month ago, Tyler Marsh, you might be looking for work soon.
The fallout was immediate. Within hours, Fire Tyler Marsh was trending on Twitter. Reese's fanbase accused him of sabotaging her development. Others argued Reese had crossed a line by challenging her coach publicly. This wasn't just about one game anymore, it was about culture, leadership, and the future of women's basketball in Chicago.
I do not know how many more times it can be shouted from the rooftops. Fire Jeff Palagoka and Tyler Marsh before the clock strikes midnight. I turned the game on to see that this man Tyler Marsh emptied the whole bench midway through the third quarter. I saw an 8-point deficit go to 10, 10 go to 20, 20 go to 30, 30 push to damn near 40. This type of incompetence cannot, that can't be rewarded with a paycheck anymore. It's time to let that man go. Same thing with Jeff. That kind of incompetence cannot be rewarded.
This isn't happening in a vacuum. The WNBA has been fueled by rivalries. Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark, the Sky versus the Fever, and now, Reese versus her own coach. Media coverage has only amplified the tension. Every turnover, every foul, every post-game quote turns into a viral moment. But behind the memes and hot takes lies a serious question. Is the Chicago Sky imploding from within?
It's just bad. It seems like Tyler Marsh doesn't have a plan. He doesn't really have offensive schemes, defensive schemes. I mean, I feel like a robot repeating myself. But it's just crazy to see it over and over every game. It's not even about them losing. It's atrocious on the perimeter. And he doesn't address any of that, man. He just doesn't address.
Fans are demanding Tyler Marsh's firing. But will management cave? Sources inside the WNBA suggest the Sky front office is reviewing the situation carefully. With Reese's star power driving ticket sales and social media engagement, the organization faces a tough decision: protect their rookie phenom or back their coach.
So I'm back with my bonnet, so y'all know what time it is. I just watched the Minnesota and the Chicago Sky game, and I have to be fair. Minnesota, they came ready to play, but Chicago did too. I feel like the problem with the Chicago Sky is they were out-coached. They had a couple injuries. And yeah, I feel like Mr. Marsh needs to understand that when Angel Reese is tired like that, he needs to pull her out. Because what happens is, I've noticed she starts to make unnecessary turnovers, some things that turn into fast break points, just little things that's going to come with time and development. However, I feel like Chicago was most definitely out-coached today.
One thing is clear. The Chicago Sky are no longer just battling opponents on the court, they're battling themselves. Angel Reese remains a generational talent, but her feud with Tyler Marsh could define the season and possibly the future of the franchise. The question now, whose side are you on?
He forgot he had those players until the end of the game. He forgot to do rotations. He stuck with. He saw it wasn't working. He just got this man. It reminded me of Teaspoon when she first started. But it was even worse. Tyler Marsh looked like he was stuck on Chuck. Tyler Marsh looked like, I don't know. Tyler Marsh, man, you gotta do better than that, youngin.
Do you think Tyler Marsh deserves to be fired? Or should Angel Reese be held accountable for her actions? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're reading everything. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive WNBA coverage.
I'll agree now that even without having Courtney Vandersloot, Tyler Marsh was just a bad hire. I don't think he's ready to be a head coach just yet. One day, but just not right now. And I don't know what's going on with Angel Reese, but she has been struggling really, 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 really bad. 9 points, 6 of 6 from free throws, and she hit a 3-pointer. But 2 assists, 1 steal, a couple.
Chaos has erupted in the WNBA. What was supposed to be a routine Chicago Sky broadcast has turned into one of the biggest scandals of Angel Reese's young career. After a shocking altercation with assistant coach Tyler Marsh was caught on live TV, fans are now demanding his immediate firing, and the league is being forced to respond. Tonight, we dive deep into what really happened, the fan outrage sweeping social media, and what this means for Angel Reese, Tyler Marsh, and the future of the Chicago Sky.
Are we serious right now, man? Are we serious? Let's just continue, man. The Sky coach explained that the team needs to be better for Angel Reese, looking to help the Chicago forward succeed with the weapons around her. The man stated, "I don't think Angel struggled tonight. I think we struggled as a team," Marsh said. "It's not about Angel being better for us. It's us being better for Angel." Look, man. Honestly, I can't blame Chicago Sky's struggle